Hello, and welcome back to something hopefully a little new for you. This is going to be a series recorded after my other one, so if you're going in chronological order, you should watch the educational series first. This will be a series about modded Monster Train. My goal is to play through various mods in Monster Train and figure out and showcase kind of the differences therein. The main reason I'm doing this is because I am a mod maker in Monster Train, and I've made a couple, and one of them is a fairly sizable content change that revamps a large number of cards. It's called the Unofficial Balance Patch. All mods that I reference here will be in the description later. And this Unofficial Balance Patch will do a lot of things to change the quality of a various number of cards in the DLC. It's DLC specific right now, so it's focused on the Divinity gameplay. And so obviously if you don't have the DLC, you probably won't be able to use it. You might be able to try. Not really sure if it's going to work, but honestly, the DLC is so worth it. You may as well get that anyway. So I'm not going to go over all the changes that are available in this balance patch right now. We'll go through them as we see them or as they become relevant. And so we'll start with Hellhorned on this particular run. Let me first jump in on kind of what the mods are, what they're named, so you can see kind of what I'm running. Obviously, you want to have the mod loader. This is required for all other mods, so you got to have it. More boss information. This is a cosmetic mod that I also make, and basically it just shows floating boss information in particular in your top right tooltip bar. It's very good for reference because this information is otherwise just shown in the beginning of a run and never shown otherwise, so you have to memorize it more or less. It also helps a lot for Arcus, so you know which Arcus you have. Other things, so Trainworks is the framework that is required for all other mods that I make. It's basically a simplification of a lot of the programming, so that's very helpful. Furthermore, then we get to the unofficial balance patch. This is the really important one, the whole content change herein. So this is kind of the big one. One thing I will say as part of this series is that if there are any mods that come out that are content related and you're just like, wow, I want to see how this works at the highest level of gameplay, you can just let me know. Yeah, either in a comment on the videos or by direct message. Either's fine. You can find me on Discord and other things. And just let me know, and I will run it through in one of these episodes, and we'll kind of see how it plays. Some of them may be horrifically overpowered, and some of them might be a little underpowered. It's hard to say. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see how it go. Otherwise, my gist is the idea here is that I'm just going to be playing this, and every single one of my episodes will be like this in a various change, like some random randoms, things like that. We'll start off by going in order and kind of pick it up from there. So let's dive right into it. Like I said earlier, we're going to start with Hellhorn. We're going to go in order. So in this particular case, I'm going to start with the Prince. We'll go to the Jardil Queen, and then we'll kind of rotate around. We'll keep this other one random. We'll play at 25. No mutators or anything. Nothing crazy here. So let's just jump right into it based on that and see what we get. So one thing I'll point out up front, Prince has a lot of changes in the DLC. I think he's actually, in the base game, one of the worst champions right now, and that makes him pretty difficult to play. So there's been a number of changes, things that add team-wide support so that he can actually do things for the rest of his floor, and things that make him less likely to immediately die. So we'll be looking at some of those and see kind of what we get. We have, let's see, default Hellhorned, default Awoken as our starter. So this lends into a really good spikes plan for Wrathful if we see it. We have Dazed Talos, we have Rage Arcus, and we have Diligent Seraph. We're starting with Molting Imp, Sting, and Impressive. So a pretty decent start. Nothing too crazy here. Doesn't give us a lot of direction. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Before I get too far, let me point out the more boss info. So you can actually see all that information from that starting screen up here on the right now. If you think about the base game, you get like a very little bit of detail on Seraph. You don't actually see like all these tooltips and things. So that's got added here, and you get the same for your first floating boss and your second floating boss as well. Really useful. I'm a big fan. You can run this and keep your streaks going if you want to. So pretty helpful there. And yeah, otherwise we'll dive right in. I'll point out cards as we see them that are different, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's start with the artifact here. Both of these are not particularly good in this case. We do have good draw with the stings, so I don't mind a firebox, kind of. We might see it, the Horn that lets us kind of carry over our energy. Prairie's Cloak, not good. Not a big fan. That doesn't do really anything for us. Might not be terrible, but whatever. Pretty low impact, doesn't feel great. Let's look at the champion. Okay, so you can immediately see two of the changes that we have on our prints for this particular game plan. You see in Brawler, his base stats, first of all, 10-10 base stats here. Very good. Different from the 6-6 that you have in default. You also notice that Brawler has a strike +1 effect. This is consistent across all ranks of Brawler. And the main reason it exists is because we're interested in making sure that his early turns still have a chance to scale, right? This helps you so that you don't die on the early rings before you have buff cards. Now, in this case, we have no buffs. If we had Root Seeds, we might feel a little better about it. Not great there. We have no spikes, but we do have Awoken, so Wrathful is very interesting to me. You'll notice has 5 more HP at this rank, and that its apply armor effect goes to all friendly units in this case. So this actually makes it so that you can play top floor Divinity with Wrathful. As long as you get the kill on this guy, he will protect your floor. Really strong. Very good in this combo, so I will be clicking that here. Alright, are we strong enough to take this relic? Yeah, why not? I think we're pretty good. We have Prince, we have some pretty decent starters. We're not going to be afraid of backlines. So let's just take this and see what we find. Pretty low impact. This doesn't feel good. Sketches. We have Imps. I don't really love that. Pretty risky to take it at this stage. You might not see anything good. I have no consume cards. I guess I'll take draw. So this is a pretty unfortunate set of relics here, but I think we can recover. Let's see. Mark of Invasion. So this is decent here. We have a lot of ways of clipping this. We shouldn't die. At worst, we have 15 coming at the top, and he'll kill one to gain 10 back. So I think this is fine. Give us some gold in order to get into the next ring of shops. We play top for sure. Okay, so this is acceptable. Nothing too crazy here. We'll ping out one in the back to reduce the amount of damage he takes. Alright, draw a card, nothing good. Just heal him up a bit. So this is strong. You can actually see that armor going back here because he kills one. Feels good. Cool. Alright. So this is good too. I'd like to not leak this. I think we just take Imp here for sure, of course. I could yeet it to kill this guy, but he has no attack, so I don't really care. Great, get the money. Love it. If I do this... This thing sits in front. Do I take these two? There's no reason to take this two. The only reason I take this two is if I'm scared of this. I have torches. I should be able to answer this down the road. So I will do this. I'll tank with the Imp. Unfortunately, that's Ember Drain, but I think it's fine. Yeah, torches, no problem. What am I drawing into? Let's see, this is interesting. This guy is probably going to walk, so I need to make sure I don't leak these two. I could ping the Imp, but really, we just need to do this right now. Probably going to take a little bit of damage here. Not a problem. Ooh, but maybe not. Sting here. If I ping him, we do get the kill. And then I'm praying that I see something for that. This is worth 4. That's worth it. I get the kill this way. Yeah, nice. Just heal him up here. Cool. It gets rid of the Imp too. Cool, we see the ping. We're fine. We should pretty handily take care of this. Does this actually win? It's a great question. We'll find out in a minute. We have a lot of armor here. It comes close. How much I can really do? Ah, there we go. Healing gets it. I was gonna fish for the draw, but it doesn't matter. Just don't click anything now. Cool. So we get the 75 gold, take no damage. Really good. Love to see it. Let's look at some of the card changes now. Again, no mod cards here. All of them pretty straightforward. I will take the Rage Imp here, Mr. Fledgling. Yeah, no question about it. And then, let's see. Nothing changed here either. Alright, now, Wildwood Sap. Let's look at what we're going into. We're going to see an Awoken banner. We have a Restore set up. So we could take Awoken Hollow or something. Now, do we want to? Maybe not. We do have the tanky Prince. Razor Sharp, really strong? Can't go wrong with that. I don't think it's ever Steel Enhancer here. I want something a little more impactful. The question now comes, if I don't see either one of these again, which one am I more sad about missing? I'm probably going to want the Razor Sharp Edge. I find something with multi-strike, I put it behind, and I rage scale it with the Imp here. Yeah, we'll do this. Cool. Nothing too alarming or special here. We go left. Maybe I see a good something or other. Check the shop first. Multi-strike, 2510. Show me a good card, please. Interesting. Interesting. Do I take Husk Hermit here? Now, you'll notice there actually are some changes to Mr. Wilting Sapwood. There will be more in the next patch of this. He is 2 space instead of 3, so he's actually decent. And he has a lot more HP and no attack. So this is a really good tank. If I were Brawler Prince right now, I think I'd gone Brawler in this run. I would be a lot better place grabbing this man. Husk Hermit, The interesting thing is, he's actually fine, right? I could just take him, give him multi-strike, and then, I don't know, endless of this Imp or something. I have to take something, is the truth here. We have another Merchant of Steel here. Yeah, I guess I will take the Husk Hermit. It's not ideal. Give him the multi. He doesn't need anything else. We'll just save our money for the next shop. Check this, see if there's anything good. Make this explode someone. There's no reason to. I don't need to remove. And there are no... What I would like to find maybe is dupe this, rage into rage. I don't really see needing this when I have Mr. Sweet Man here. Find him a quick, and we should be okay. Move on. We're fine. Do I need this unit draft? How spooky is this? This man probably beats me. I think this is fine. I have full health at this point, so I'll just take this, and we should be okay. I would like to see something good here. Yeah, we'll just do that, see what we draw. Molting Imp? Sure. Sure. Some damage into him. Fine. Great, we get to free that. I can... Now, if I play this up here, I need to be sure to ping it off. Is that okay? Yeah, that's very okay. Get this back. I don't want to keep him on the floor. Oh, should I have Molting Imp to this? Maybe? Probably. Is that greedy? That might have been greedy. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that was probably extremely greedy. If I do this, I actually get the kill. Yeah, that's worth it. Am I going to work on this guy? What do I have? 2 torches? It doesn't even matter. They'll all die. I'm not really worried about this. I just need to make sure they don't beat up my prince too badly. Yeah, alright, we'll just play this out like this. See what I draw. Sting. Yeah, if I do this, he should get hit enough times to get the kill, which is what we want. Or, he can just die. Wow, do you really just die? Let's see, do the math. 31, 26. 33, yeah, he just dies. Okay, well, that's very bad. Does this man carry? Am I just dead? I might just be dead because of that. That Molting Imp play, very greedy. Wow. Well, he does have a lot of armor at least. Alright, well, we'll see. I need to maybe not die. Okay. The Razor Sharp helps a lot. Just ping this out, sting him. Molting Imp back in action. This actually should win, right? Mathematically. 48. Take the 5 damage. I think we get there. I take 1 hit. So, I take some damage I didn't need to there. I should have looked on the bottom there and identified the Molting Imp needed to go down. It's fine. I don't think we lose from this. Now, again, no changed cards in this pack. If I see an Endless here, this Rage Imp is really good. I think I should grab this. Now, the Ritual of Battle, good. Good. Now, but Ritual of Battle requires I go to this magic shop after Talos. I mean, I think I'm going to go there anyway. Alternatively, I would have to dupe the Imp in order to self-infuse it. But remember, we're going to the Merchant Steel because I need to find the Quick. So I'm not going to be able to dupe that Imp. This also means I'm not seeing another Imp. Because this is ring 2, so I don't have that choice. This is actually tough, right? The Imp into Imp line is pretty strong. I don't want this Awoken banner. There's nothing you could really show me. I have a multi-strike. I think I take this Imp. Yeah, I think I take the Imp. This is an odd one, but yeah. Spikes? Spikes. Give me spikes. This is a changed card. Note, 2 cost, no longer 1 cost. So this makes this very comparable to your Razor Sharp Edge. You trade away 6 attack and the negative for spikes 4. Good. Card is pickable. Card feels good to take. We take it. Spikes on our Wrathful Prince. Get it in here. Okay. So now we're getting into some very different things here. Brandon, no changes yet. You'll notice Steelworker, armor gained by this unit from cards is doubled. The from cards just means that it doesn't double Railhammer armor. Technical limitation for now, but also maybe a balance thing. Important to note, our friend Deranged Brute currently with the mod passes on a small portion of its ability. So currently, if you look at the base game, you see this thing gives like Rage 10 or something absolutely useless. You're never going to take an infusion for Rage 10. And so you never use it. In this mod, you absolutely can. You absolutely can use it. This is really good. Plus 10. I put that in here and I find Quick. This guy charges himself. I don't even have to use Mr. Deranged Brute. So that's great news. We'll take him, of course. There's no reason we would skip this. We're already kind of leaning towards Rage. I go left. I want to hunt Quick hard. Get some life. Seems good. Seems good. Give me Quick, maybe? Eventually, we'll put plus 25 on the Imp that we make endless. Let's see. Well, show me anything but multi-strike. Quick, good. Great news. All right, we're there. This is a very strong build. Cool. All right, do we take this? Probably. Yeah, we take this. This is wonderful news. Rage doesn't decay. Yeah, we do that. I would really like Sinner Self into Diligent, but sadly, this is what we get. Rage does not decay. Yeah, that helps Prince. That helps everything. Cool. Moving on. Alright, so no, there's one change actually. So Wax and Spike is a little different here, right? You actually see that the burnout scales with the X cost. This is nice because it means with no Ember, you can just drop it as an incant or an etch. But it also means that with high Ember, you can scale a lot of extra burnout. The base game has just 4 burnout on this right now, so it's okay. It's good at like 1 Ember there. It's kind of a trade-up if you just need to add like, you know, hollow drippings or something to your unit. The more important thing though is this is a plus 5x scaling instead of 4, so it's pretty good there. Here, I mean, Awoken's Rail Spike is basically a free card. And we have Diligent, so I'll take free cards. Fine. Fine. Moving on. Cool. Alright, let's go punch Talos in the face. This is Dazed Talos, so we're a little spooked, but we have a quick sweeper, so I think we're going to do okay. We didn't hit Endless there, so our Rage generation is a little bad. Yeah. Rage generation, a little weak right now. I'm going to need to solve that very quickly. I want to take like a dark deal here. I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, we play top, of course. Cool. Now I could slam this. Do I slam this? It doesn't matter, right? I feel like actually it's better to just tank this in case she goes up top. Yeah, that's weird. Mr. Deranged Brute, I don't even need him. Go punch something? Sure. Have fun. He's gonna die, but it's fine. I don't actually need him right here. Yeah, so she went there. Fine. We'll do this. Get some rage going. 15 by that. Neat. She should go top here. She'll punch this imp for me. Actually, I will punch this imp for me because I want to play the other imp. Cool. Alright, we're cruising. This combat pretty much plays itself at this point. We have a 50 sweeper in the back. That's, yeah. He's not even going to get a chance to swing. So this will matter more when we have later ranks and there's actually enemies that live. Or honestly, if he just kills everything, I don't really mind. It's fine. I'll just send some of these to the Shadow Realm. It's fine. See what I draw. Impressive. Whatever. Don't even click it. Just whatever. So Collection of Tales is doing a lot of work here. Nothing's going to attack. So this is a little bit of a conflict, right? Spike's very cool and all, but doesn't matter because he sweeps them all out. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take this, make him even stronger. I might actually even put the 4 back here. It's more valuable. Kind of. How much does this matter? Answer is not really a lot. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see what I draw here. Great news. Dead weight. Alright, moving on. This is basically over. I don't see this a way of us losing this. Sure. Let's see what we draw. Shame. This is me being optimal. I'm torching the boss. Wow. Cool. Do we make it? We make it. Why am I playing cards? We're done. Okay, so we make it through this. I would like to see rage cards here. Something to help out. In hindsight, okay, Dark Deal. Yeah, we click Dark Deal. Yeah, for sure. That's a very good one. We already kind of have our infusion set, right? We're going to put Deranged Brute into this person. Into our Husk Hermit. And we're going to self-infuse the Imp, so I don't really need any of these. Shattered Shell would have been great, but it's too late for him at this point. And Husk Hermit's honestly fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll just kind of skip this and move on. Oh, worth noting, I will point out Thorn Hollow's change. Wow, look at that. It's an essence that doesn't suck. Rejuvenate gain spikes 3. You actually might want to use it. The other important thing here is that he has 25 HP. I'm pretty sure the base stats here are 15 in the base game. So the 25 here is important, and then of course he passes on the 25. I can't remember exactly, because, I mean, no one clicks Thorn Hollow in the base game. But yeah, all these other ones, these are the same for now. Random Warrior, gonna change. These numbers, gonna go up a bit. Skip. Alright, what are we doing? I have a pretty cheap deck, really. There's not a lot I want to spend energy on. I have a Temple coming up. I think the safe Temple play here is going to be on get Deranged Brute out of the deck to free up the draw priority. I could just take draw. Draw's fine. I mean, I have draw from here, but I don't really need energy right now. If I had an Endless Imp at this stage, I might. What are you? Failure? Is it ever space? Am I playing mid-floor? I don't really care that much. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because he'll just protect the whole floor. And presumably I'll find some other armor cards, maybe. Yeah. I think I'll just take draw here. We can kind of decide on the rest of it later. Alright, so are we going right? Probably. Almost definitely. There's nothing on the left that I could take. I mean, like, there's some good relic hits I could have, but removals are nice here. I don't want Train Steward. I don't really need a banner. What am I going to do with these? -1s? Hold over on Razor Sharp, I guess. Is that even good? It's kind of alright. I'd rather get Rage. Hold over on Dark Deal's probably better, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go right. This is pretty low impact, so you may as well take the removals. They're pretty high value here. I don't really want to see these Train Stewards again. Let's see what's in here. Maybe there's something amazing. No, nothing crazy here. Horned Warrior, real good unit. My change here actually got adopted into the base game. Pretty awesome. So he's now a default unit. I don't have to change this at all. Very same. You'll notice Railbeater's Essence is a little different. I actually carried over the melee weakness here into the unit as an infusion on action because on strike it goes a little out of control in relentless situations. This also makes it kind of good on trampled units, so like Bogworm Cocoon, or whatever that guy is called, Bog Deep Cocoon as it were. Pretty fun. This at least means you're going to use this, right? Because you're never going to take this infusion for armor 30 ever. We skip this here. It's fine. I could reasonably have put that in there, but I have the Deranged Brute. No reason I would do that. Neither of these matter. All right, let's do this infusion here. Okay, go into this. All right, the plus 10, actually really helpful. Love having that starting 10 attack there. And then he will make the rage better on both units on this floor. Excellent news. Cool. All right, 55 shards. It's fine. We'll take Wrathful too. You'll notice that line, little tankier, up by 15. Brawler we've already seen. So let's go for Wrathful here. I don't think we'll pivot off at any point here. Let's see what's in here. I'm not re-rolling this at all, so I'll take a -1 on some card I want to play. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? There's nothing else I want to do. Maybe the spikes? Nah, it doesn't matter. This is very low impact. I just skip the rest of this. I don't want to re-roll this. Don't have enough money to do anything interesting with it. Moving on. Alright, we are powerful. We demolish Mark of Invasion. No way I take damage here. Just find a Rage Imp and then win, pretty much. Yeah, this is good. Alright, we're fine. We're cruising. Do I even care about this? 7... No, I don't care. I actually... It's not like he gains slays. So if I do this, then... It doesn't even catch the imp. I don't know. Let's get this out of here, maybe. Whatever, truly. Just play this in order to draw. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Honestly, don't even care. None of these cards matter. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, but it doesn't matter. I'll just put a Train Steward there. No biggie. Yeah, sure. What do I draw? Torch? Wow. Again, none of this really matters. Here we'll start to see... We'll want to ping this guy. This guy's going to leak, probably. This floor's all dead. But we get a slay, so that's good. Okay, alright. We get a kill here. Now, if I don't touch this, he gets the kill. Now, if I do this, though, 46 by 2 puts me up at 92? 92, yeah, watch this. He still gets the kill by 1, which is excellent news. We'll give him the healing. Great, I don't care about anything else. Oh god, it's a good thing I did that. We want to have the maximum damage here with this man. No real way I can stop that. We'll just play out this Train Steward and hang him, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I think we will leak that fellow. Maybe? Maybe with the Rage Friend? Oh, we get there. That's excellent news. This, we're feeling good about this. Don't touch things. Yeah, whatever. At this point, we're so strong, it does not actually matter. I'll just play the stings out. Cool. Heal our boy. Done. That's excellent. Alright, we're cruising. We're very strong in this combat. Now we have enough defense that none of this matters. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, alright, moving on. Actually good. So, you see we went over 50 shards here. 50 shards? A terrifying threshold for this fellow because he picks up his multi-strike 1. So we need to be careful about that in general. Rage, good news. We're super strong here. I don't care at all. Here, Merry Christmas. Yeah, we're good. I don't click anything. Yeah. Alright, we get there. So this is really strong. As long as we kind of hit the rage cards that we need. Pyre Chomper? Pyre Chomper's pretty good here. Armor is nice. I can put it on the front. I can put it on the back. Give me some more of that. Imp in a box? Am I going imps? I have a pretty non-committal imp plan. I'm going to just endless a rage imp, stick it in front, and that kind of carries away with it. Alternatively, I could put it in Pyre Chomper and just have infinite energy, but I'm not spending energy on it. Alright, this is kind of an inconsequential decision, really. Armor is not bad. I have to go to this. I guess I could go to this Merchant of Trinkets. Maybe find a really good cavern. The removals are nice, though. That's going to be a tough decision. I'll deal with that later. I don't really see a need for Pyre Chomper. It's fine. It doesn't really do anything. I'd really like to just keep this deck thin, so I'm always hitting this dark deal as many times as possible right now. This is a good card for me. Revenge on the Prince. More armor so he doesn't die. I think I will take Brandon right here. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. None of these matter. Spikes? Notice, Spikes 8. Very good. Spikes 8 here. Even that's not even amazing, right? You look at this and you go, wow, Spikes 8. I still might not take this all the time. That says something, right? Imagine paying 1 Ember for Spikes 4 there. And yet it still gets picked, right? Because it's kind of a low impact card. Alternatively, it doesn't get removed from decks. It's actually pretty good here, right? Toss it on this guy. That brings us up to 1 cycle, 12 spikes. Yeah, we'll take this. This is non-committal, and this is good for the prince. A divine artifact. All right. Oh, this is really strong. I only take this if I'm scared. I could disrespect this combat. So this relic. Normally, my strategy is skip these. You know why? Because you get 25 gold. It's literally free money. You love free money. But in this case, if this is a really scary artifact trial, like a good example would be like a Heaven Seal. They heal when they go up. That's pretty terrifying, right? You leak one, you take like 30 damage. This lets me take that, and then I get an actual artifact out of it. Pretty good. Yeah, this is good. I will take this here. It's rare that you'll see me grab those, but I will grab that here. And now the real tough decision. I can take a -1 for branding, right? Pretty good. Removals are really strong. Get rid of the last train stewards. I have minimal fear of Stealth Boss, as long as I make sure we generate enough armor. Money is fine. It's kind of low impact. Here, there's some high rolls, and I get another relic, and I get an event. I'm just going to go right here. I don't think this matters too terribly much. Yeah, we're going to go right, see if we high roll something great. What do we have here? All right, so Faulty Loader, very strong. Temper Talisman's okay. Bigger heals, bigger torches. We have Sting. I think I'm just going to take Faulty Loader. This just basically means that we free kill the first wave every time. So sure, why not? All right, let's see what the caverns have. Give me a unit upgrade, maybe? No? No unit upgrade. Yo, let me draw this on turn 1 with improved Firebox. Get like a ton of money. That would be really good. Heaven's Gold. How much am I leaking? Not much. I think I've leaked like small things. It's too late for petty theft. I'm on the wrong side. I actually think I'm going to take Gift of Gratitude and go for the high roll and draw it on turn 1. There's a consideration for putting Intrinsic on this, right? And then just immediately slamming it for 500 gold. That's a lot of money. I could do a lot of damage with 500 gold. Yeah, we'll do this. It's a good Gift of Gratitude run. Let's look in the temple first. -2. Oh my gosh, they showed it to me. Do I do this? Is it worth 10 shards? No, this is never worth it. Absolutely not. I might actually put it on Dark Deal, frankly. That's a lot of immediate damage and value. It's Value Stone here. We'll plan out our shards. I normally am thinking about shards back here on Ring 4, but I had another infusion on the horizon, so we'll plan that out too. Let's see what you show me here. Stings? I have 2. I don't think I want to buy that though. We'll go move on. Imp? Imp draw? Good. This is a fine relic. Is this worth 200 gold to me? Maybe. Alright, let's now step back. We have 55 shards. I need to pick up 45. I haven't seen any steel shops, so we're going to the next steel shop we see. So here, 2 removals, great news. Alright, never taking this money. This is never worth it to me. There's a, alright, Ring 7 Temple. I could do the infusion here and a steel shop. That's good. I could do the... Basically, I'm riding on finding Endless and then putting a 25 on that imp eventually. Down here is another one. Alright, we have a lot of temples, so we're not really at fear. We have no fear. Fear nothing in terms of hitting 100. We're always going to hit 100. So if I'm basically banking on 25 being the imp, that puts me at, what, 80? Math is hard, so I get 20 more I can take. I don't think this Intrinsic on the Gift of Gratitude is it. But if I do Intrinsic on Dark Deal, if I eventually find like a holdover for it, that could be really good. But I am going Steal until I die, until I get the Endless pretty much. Oh, it also comes with removals twice, that's pretty good. Hellvent here is pretty strong, I could dupe something. Hard to kind of predict. Some of this is going to depend on what I roll in these next few combats, but we'll see. For now, I think the Intrinsic on Dark Deal is actually correct. This is worth a lot. Let's do the math on this real quick. So, we infused Deranged Brute. This gives +1 per stack. So Rage is normally 2, so this makes it 3, which is great. Which means that this is just straight up 21 bonus damage. which immediately puts Husk Hermit at, what, 36 by 2? So he hits 72. That kills the first wave of the Divinity outright. And that will slam every Ring 7 and Ring 8 first wave. So that's really strong. Seeing that on turn 1, great. Other considerations? Pyre Shards, actually. I don't think it's going to be as good here because we have a quick sweeper, but realistically, he could get spikes here on turn 1 and slam some stuff, get a lot of armor that way. Don't think it matters. Yeah, no, it's not that. Another run? Maybe. Not here. I don't really think there's another good choice. Branding right? No, it's too expensive. I'm considering the value stone here. That's a real consideration. Making this thing free means I pretty much never have to take energy, right? Because everything in my deck will be 1 or free. And if I take the 25 here, that's a strong disrespect into this combat. That means this thing could be an insane self-made Harpy. That's 80 shards at this point. This, much less committal. I might not see another one of these. This is the tough decision. I'm never doing the Pact here. I have plenty of opportunities to do this. I don't need this much rage this early in the game. It's fine. Well, let's see. If I never see anything good at one of these temples again, no intrinsics, I'll be slow to start. If I find the Endless in these two, then I could go to the magic shop here and maybe hit a holdover onto this thing. Alternatively, I would be fine with Spell Chain, but I don't really love the self-damage. Also, you know, I was considering the Magic Power relic a little bit ago. That would have been terrible on Dark Deal. I'm glad I didn't take it. I didn't even think about that at the time. Tough. Alright, so this is probably the most thinking we're going to be doing in this run, is on what to do here and how much I respect Ring 5. Now, I did take this Divine Scorching Restraint, so I think we demolish Ring 5. So I'm actually cool going hard here. We will do this, and we will go hard. We'll see how it pans out. I think we will be fine. I'm skipping this because I want to make sure I have a lot of money to reroll these shops. Alright, let's go. There were a few relics I would take there. Yeah, Stealth Boss. Alright, so this is kind of spooky. I gotta make sure Prince gets kills. Okay, we'll have to spend time on that. This is what I was talking about, right? With this relic, I can disrespect this, but I need to actually not take this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I skip this still. I could have taken this if I hadn't gone to so high of shards, but now we're basically banking this Scorching Restraints on saving us. I did leave in 2 stewards for this. Yeah, I specifically didn't remove them for this reason. Alright, we're skipping that trial. Off. Good. Moving on. Alright, we should slam... Oh, this is a really good start. Alright. Sadly, no Gift of Gratitude. I would slam it here. Look at that. 400 gold if I hit it. We'll have opportunities to do so. Look at that. Big numbers. Cool. 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 I will do this. I want to see if I can score some of the spike slams here. Obviously, not going to matter on these waves. Cool. Give me this. I need armor. ASAP. I need to heal them up now. Cool. None of this matters. This might be spooky, actually. We'll play this out. I want the spikes. This is all free. Sure, heal. Not today yet. Not playing these stewards out quite yet. 79 by 2 clears this whole wave. We have 140. Yeah, he'll take a couple. Could draw a card off this. What do I want to draw? Sting would be the only thing. I want to actually play these. Yeah, we skipped this last card. I don't want to hit Winged Steel. Cool. Moving on. Let's see. What do we get? Interesting. Well, we definitely play Monsieur Rage Imp. Get in there, bud. And then get out of here. Draw 1. Probably a Sting or a Deadweight. I don't really want to do that. Although I want to not draw this again. Yeah, alright, kick it. Cool. Alright, you know what? We're fine with this. Yeah, there's no way he's getting armor on this. This thing's just too strong. It's a little concerning, actually. We only get what? This is 60 HP, so that's like... Ugh, that's like 4 rounds. I really need to draw back around. Okay, yeah. Alright, I really need to draw back around. Anything that's a unit we play, I need to bide time. it's a unit, we play it. I need HP on your friend back here. Sting, sure, why not? Literally could not matter less. Cool. Oh god, yes! Molting Imp is excellent here. That buys multiple rounds. 10 stealth. 1, 2, 3 here. 5, 6. Okay, a little spooky. You're doing 14. I need you to be over 28. Fine. Honestly, fine. Okay. 7 rounds. Train stewards? Okay, this is good too. That is rounds. You need to be over 28? Oh, I can't. I should have looked at this. That's a shame. This is a bit spooky, actually. Train steward doesn't do anything here because there's only one of them. Yeah. So go to 6. I think we get there. I honestly should just cast this. He only gets 1 round in no matter what. Just want to make sure he kills in that 1 round. Yeah. 80? Doing too much math. Alright, let's just send it. This could be the death of me. We're close. The branding right draw, exceptional. Gets us there. Excellent. Alright, we win. Oof. Scarier than it needed to be. Branding right at 0 turns out was a really good choice there. Alright, get out of here. Okay, that was probably the scariest boss we could see on this one. We were actually too strong. I need to be thinking about more armor. Okay. Rule number 1, see Inferno, click Inferno. Pretty good strategy. I don't actually think I want it here because I'm so strong. This guy basically is an Inferno. That's wild, right? Tiresome climb? I could... Is there ever a world where I tiresome climb my sweeper in order for... No, there's never... that never happens. I was just like... yeah, there's no way that happens. Again, I'm going to skip these. There's no change that matters here. Okay. Healing? More spikes? This is a little too much commitment. Change to invigorating solution? I made it draw 1. So it always replaces itself. This is a very low commitment card. Draw +3 next turn though. I don't like cards. Philosophy discussion. I don't like cards that do nothing on the turn you draw them. They are not great. So you'll notice that this change happened here, and there you can imagine some other cards that might have gotten this change too. I actually don't think I want any of these. Some healing is good. Yeah, some healing is nice. You know, because I am using Dark Deal, right? So I'm slapping my dude. I have restores. Am I going to remove those? I might. I'm not really spending my money, or my energy on anything. This is okay. Draw me some cards, maybe? Could take that. I'm getting to the point where I have too many cards, though. I think I skip this for now. 30 is too many. I need to see removals. Alright. Yeah, we go right. I need Rage Imp. This is how we scale out of control. Endless. We love to see this. This is powerful. I don't even have to go to the other shops. Yes. Awesome. Now, if I don't go to the other shops, I need to put this here. But we are quick. I am quick. I remove Train Stewards. Hey, this Train Steward actually saves me, right? That was 1 extra turn off the Crystal Cloak. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Go back to retirement now. Alright, I don't put this on. Because if I'm playing top floor... Am I playing top floor? I haven't decided yet. I might play mid floor. I might play mid floor on the Divinity. If I play mid floor on the Divinity, then this is good. If I play top floor, this is bad. I need to think about this. Because I'm probably... What am I duping if I go that way? Probably branding right? Actually branding right, maybe? Yeah, actually branding right. More armor, good. 0 cost, good. Fine. I don't need to go to this Merchant of Steel ever at this point. Yeah. Okay, so if I take branding right, that's 10. That takes me to 90 shards, and I take a 10 here. We're fine, or a 10 here, whatever. Oh, well, we're actually taking 25, so we're going to 115. I don't know, maybe I don't dupe that. And I go to 105. It's fine. I think I need to play mid-floor. Yeah, I think I am playing mid-floor here. I have the Vaulty Loader to give me the extra turn of setup. Yeah, in that case I'm doing this. This hurts in the near term, right? Because enemies aren't going to do a lot of damage. He's not going to die. It helps in the long term. Because I never have to go to these Merchants of Steel again. I go to this Merchant of Magic. We're quickly getting to the point where I realize maybe I should have taken Inferno. Just because see Inferno, click Inferno. We're going to be so strong. This guy, so strong. Just thin cards. Yeah, I'm going to remove the other Train Steward. I already kicked him. Never mind. I'm going to start removing Restores. I think we do this. This will help us later. Yeah. Helps us later, for sure. I'm just going to remove Restores here. I don't need them. Torches. Torches are also really bad. Torches are actually worse. Yeah, because I self-damage a bunch. Yeah, torches are actually worse. Hold up. Don't disrespect our boy Diligent. How many am I doing? 1, 2, 3. That's going to be gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. So you want at least 20 cards walking into Diligent is the universal rule. I'm going to draft something before then, so I'm just going to kick 2. Go to 300. Why am I leaving in the Restores? Because I'm doing damage and they're marginally better. Alright, this is fine. We move on. Yeah, fine. Okay. Arcus, this is Sweep. You can actually see here it tells you what's on there. So here we're going to be worrying about Cleaving Masters of Light. So, it's pretty tough. You just play top into this one. Wow, turn 1 on this buddy. Draw my whole deck. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could sit at bottom, but there's no reason to. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do top setup. For sure. You know, the truth is, this imp never dies, right? I should have maybe left that off and just added it later. This 25 is all Divinity tech, basically. 100% Divinity tech, so it tanks for the Prince. We'll see if that hurts us. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I mean, I still click it. He still goes down. It's fine. No reason to play this. I don't want to play into this, but I do want to play these two. So, one space. Sure. Honestly. No. Alright, draw 6 cards. Cool. So this is actually really strong now. We sting down here. Okay. Alright, I need to... I'm never playing this on this combat. I didn't draw a turn 1. Will I pay 1 for this? Absolutely. Fine. I don't have the energy for it now, but it's fine. Don't click it. I was about to get it out of my deck, and then I realized it's Purge. Whoops. Alright, we gotta start working on this armor. I'm gonna take a curse for this, but I also just do not care. Yeah, just do not care. I'll even draw into it on this turn. That's free 3 damage if I do that. Is it worth it? I'm definitely stinging here. We uses the melee weakness, that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna abandon the imp. It's never gonna die again anyway. Okay, we need to scale to winning now. Most of these plays don't really matter. Alright, yeah, see, we're already back to this fellow. We're already too strong, so it doesn't matter. We just need turns. We just need turns. Do I give this guy enough? No. This guy might be the first one I actually get a slay on. I want to plan around that. Yeah. None of this other stuff matters. Whatever. Just heal him up. Fine. Ugh, getting incanted out again? On the best turn? Rough. That second incant shard on this turn is bad. That sets me very far behind. Dang. Getting 260 in on the boss here, though, is pretty good. Alright, so if I had to decide on the most important cards to play, I need to do more damage. I need to actually play this thing. I think I spend 2 energy on this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to heal this man down here. I don't care about these two. I don't want to lose this razor sharp, so here, Merry Christmas, friend. And alright, we just lose this restore, I guess. So we're going to do this first. And then I'm going to yeet this man. And these are just out of there. Fine. Real unfortunate to see that second can't shard. But it is what it is. Yeah, so it's like important because I wanted to draw back into this guy. He always dies in one hit, so I don't really care. Yeah, we're already too strong. This man just gets killed. Fine. None of these cards matter at this point. Just literally send him. Fine. Cool. Alright, we're looking for branding right. We're looking for scaling. I'm actually just going to legit play impressive again. What matters the most? He's going to hit around 31. So if I can get his HP above that, we're in good shape. I gotta be careful because I'm going to redraw our imp here. Yeah. Yeah, here's that razor sharp payoff. Imp down. Get him, buddy. Alright, none of this matters. Okay. 35 is the number to beat here. Okay, so we get him over 35 at least. More armor. Am I going to play this at -3? No. No, I'm not. Did we win this? This is spooky. If I ever get him over 35 here? Hey, I do. 9 HP? Am I in trouble? Send that imp. I want another imp round. I think we get there. It's going to be 400? Yeah, okay. Pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. Turns out that impressive, really good. That has been important. If I actually can get holdover on this card, we're in much better shape. Just send the imp every turn. That saves a round, yeah. Prince gets the kill, that's funny. Cool, alright, take it away. Alright, this was spooky, but we got there. Our Prince ended up with 100 there in terms of survivability. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Now, Transcend Imp, major change, 2 Ember in the mod. That's a nerf. It's worthwhile, this card's insane. Also, Wildwood Tome, 2 Ember, that's a nerf as well. These cards, when they're really good, you really want them, but they shouldn't be so non-committal that they're 1 Ember is kind of the big thing. Like, Imps are already so strong. When you grab Transcend Imp, he needs to be value. But here we're playing Adaptive Mutation, 100%. That just solves survivability. We have so much rage and it never goes away. Yeah. Also a good card into our friend Diligent. Just consume. I am playing mid-floor. I already talked myself into this. Yeah, we're playing mid. Top is very spooky. We're already hitting the crap out of our shell. He's only got 30 life, and we're not giving him armor because he's actually stealing kills from Hornbreaker Prince. Quite frankly, not good. It's a counter synergy here. There was a serious consideration for quick being bad on this fellow, actually. And just going for like double multi-strike, but it was there, and I actually think it's really strong. I think this wins no matter what. So we do space, mid-floor setup, fine. Alright, what do we have? Second Divine Artifact. They're fine. Purifiers are the scariest combat in the Ring 7. I'll set up bottom. I guess the Mallet helps with that. I'll just take the money though. This is low impact. If this were something like, I don't know, Divine Sigiled Seaweed, I might grab it, but it's not. Moving on, take my money. I don't need the Steel Shop anymore. Hyper exciting. I get to self-infuse the Imp now. Also very exciting. Yeah, I'll do it here. I want that double. The dupe? I'll just dupe Adaptive Mutation, right? I have to actually play out Gift of Gratitude or else I don't get the payout now. I haven't hit it. It's fine. Yeah, we'll dupe Adaptive Mutation here. No reason to go right. Yeah, fine. Fire Health, sure, why not? Let's see what we get. Wow. Could get a Space Prism. Doesn't help that much. Awoken consumable? It's like, what, Pyre Shards or Wildwood Sap? Sap's fine. I don't really want it. I guess I would take it. It is Diligent. I'd rather remove bad cards and take non-committal good cards. So, Space Prism, Wildwood Sap. Honestly, probably just take a Space Prism. Slam another imp on that floor, I guess. There's like 2 other imps in the deck. Yeah, whatever. Actually, you know what? Give me this Wildwood Sap. You know what? Sure, get in here, buddy. That counteracts a lot of the branding rights. Not going to dupe it, though. Just give me another one of these adaptive mutations. There's no way I don't take this. Cool. That's survivability. If I just land that before the end. Never taking one of these, oh, as tempting as this is your disrespect line. You -2 this thing, and then you dupe it. That's an additional 25 shards. That's your, I want to be at 130 shards run. Certainly, you are welcome to do so. Last consideration for I'm seriously considering that. That's actually pretty cool. Imp, bad imp, into good imp. Yes. Alright, now the question is 105. This gives top floor an extra damage, so it goes up to 10. Mid floor is still at 7/2. Now, mid floor goes to 8/2 at 110. I'm talking Divinity damage, by the way, since I didn't actually instruct you on any of that. I'm basically saying, is this money, this excessive amount of money, worth more than 1 damage on the Divinity? That's a tough question. I actually just think I slammed this. This is so good. This is just like 7 Ember straight into gold. And then I buy a ton of stuff over here. Yeah, this weird. Watch me do it. Cool. Moving on. Take the upgrade. So here we are, Wrathful 3. 20 HP bonus, 25 armor to friendly units. Feels pretty good. This 60 HP is a really important part of this survivability plan. You also get to see Reaper here. Notice that its Slay trigger goes to the whole floor as well. Pretty good. This actually means that this thing's good, right? Because it boosts your front line really high. So you put, like, I don't know, Rail Beater in front and you can go crazy. Give it multi-strike. There's some lines here. I don't know if this is great. It's pretty good. It's winnable. Very winnable. We'll go 3 into this, though. Alright, moving on. I think we demolish this. If it's Purifiers, we bottom floor setup and we're fine. It's Conduit, so we top floor setup. I disrespect the hell out of this. Actually free money. There's no other banner unit in this tech, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Great news. So this is just huge money infusion now. Cool, look at that. Bam. What a good turn. I don't want to play anything else. Player man, player man. Awesome. Give him some rage. A sting. Sure. Now just give me 360 gold. Beautiful. That is good. Now how much disrespect are we talking here? How much am I going to disrespect this combat? I cannot disrespect this combat by... Yeah, no way. This thing, 290. Horrifying. This wave is horrifying. Look at that. That's was 115, 110 here actually, 110, and 290. I'm leaking this thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're leaking this. I took the trial. Yeah. You just send this. I'll draw it around. It's fine. Yikes. Okay, alright. I could just take this. Alright. This draw order, feeling good about myself. Yeah, okay. We get there. We actually do get this kill, which is a miracle. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right, actually. He gets the kill. That's very exciting, actually. If I heal him here, this is probably enough. Yeah, this is honestly enough. I may not draw around into this again. That's fine. Alright, so what we're learning, I could have disrespected the combat. There were a lot of cards I could have drawn, like a bunch of torches and restores, like both adaptive mutations, and he might have, well, the adaptive would have been fine, but like these cards, if I had missed all the others, I could have died here. Pretty low chance, but again, I already have so much money. I'm not worried about it. All right, send this. This imp is now invincible. Psych. Got that impressive. Feels good. I mean, we're already kind of invincible to begin with. Nothing matters here. Play the imp back. Yeah. Cool. We're there. We are there. Sure, whatever. This man, I fear not that man. Interesting. He gets hit. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's only 260. That's great news. What am I drawing into? It doesn't matter. This is actually perfect. I don't do anything. Play this mid. Don't make this man angry. He's just going to get cleaved out on turn 1. Don't really care. We'll play this imp. I don't really want to have it. Never hits him. He gets smacked. Yeah, it's fine. Just restore, I guess. Sure. Cool. Beautiful. Alright. As we get even more of this. Yeah, we are in such a dominant position on this combat. I have no fear. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're strong. Oh, want to see something fun? Adaptive mutation too? It's fine. Just click end turn. Alright, we get there. This wins. I have no doubts. We'll play that on mid-floor on the Divinity. Divinity punches out our imp every turn. Feeling good. Do I take this? Oh yeah. Inflame. From worst card ever to maybe really good. I could actually get Prince Slays with this, right? I could daze my shell and get the Prince of Slay. I'm not going to do that here. This is fun, right? You get Rage 14, which is better than Ritual of Battle, right? So Rage 10 on Ritual Battle for 1 less Ember, but you get a Dazed. And this is cool because you can do some fun stuff with this, right? You can apply this to enemies in order to prevent them from hitting you at the cost of them getting, you know, Rage. A little spooky, but it's fine. I don't actually need this Dark deal. We have enough Rage Gen. Just with the Imp. Is this bad? Is there ever a time when I don't want this? I mean, yeah, our man only gets so many hits. We'll just skip this. I don't need these. Yeah, skipping. Let's see. This actually got nerfed. Bramble Lash, only 5 times, down from 10 times. When we get to Awoken, you'll see why. Spikes are obviously a lot better. We see some of it already. Engraft, worth it. Literally free card. Preserved Thorns in a Divinity. That lets me remove aggressively. These are both good. One is just a free card. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're fine on numbers here. I don't have to take a card. So because I don't have to take a card, I'm just going to take the one that I think is more useful. This is... I could toss a +10 on it or something. I'm going to this Merchant of Magic. It's literally free. It redraws itself. Give it a -1 and it's bought energy. Yeah, this is better. Cool. Alright, we go right here. I don't need anything from this shop because I hit Endless, which is just awesome. This is Diligent. Low damage output, which means our imp is probably not going to die. Let's look in here at least. Nope. Look how much money we have. Paid off. Alright, double summon. I'm always clicking this. I'm only playing 1 unit a turn. So Hell's Banners is not great. Firewall lets me bounce off. Move consume. No, I never do that here. And it's +10 just goes in the graft. Yeah. -1. Verses are going to weigh us down. We're going to play bottom though because we set up immediately. So... Alright, these are all low impact decisions. None of these really matter. I want to go over here. Firewall lets me just bounce some of these, what are they called? Vengeful Shards and Curses. I'm not going to have any curses. I'm playing bottom. So Vengeful Shards get bounced off. May as well. I have so much money. This is basically me trading that intrinsic for like an artifact here. Let's re-roll this. Yeah, give me Scorching Restraints. That starts me off faster. Lightstone Casing, actually? Do I have anything that gets out of value out of that? No. No value. Scorching Restraints, just give me that. This Unbroken Horn is extremely good. because all that excess energy from the start. Yeah, I just buy both of these. Fine. Cool. Thanks, intrinsic gift of gratitude. Take this -1 onto. This becomes just energy we hold over now. We just put that there. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be here and then probably here because I'm literally always playing impressive. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about these adaptive mutations. I'm just going to play them and they're going to be gone. Permafrost? Could permafrost one? I mean, I have money I'm not going to be able to spend, so I may as well, right? I didn't get... This gets played immediately. Could permafrost that in case I draw before my imp. This is so low impact. None of these decisions matter. None of these decisions matter at all. Yeah. Here, let's just do this. You know what? I have the money. I can just remove. Yeah, alright. The removal is worth more than whatever I was about to do with that permafrost. Now, the removal is probably on one of these dumb torches. These are actual trash cards. Yeah, just get out of here, friend. Okay. And now I will take this +10 and I'll just stick it in impressive so it does 100. Fine. Cool, moving on. We're strong. Dupe here? What do I even want to dupe? Honestly, impressive. I want to play this as many times as they'll show it to me. I can do some funny shenanigans with Wing Steel. Yeah, get in here, buddy. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Alright, we send it. 115. We're good. I have no doubts that this wins. Cool. So, our plan here, bottom floor, nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's just, hey look, bottom floor, get slapped. I'm gonna pop one of his spell shields. 6 stealth, nothing to be afraid of. He will lose it before Relentless. You gotta be careful around 150 stealth. I mean, 150 stealth, that'd be bad. 150 shards, he gets more stealth than there are rounds before Relentless. So a bottom floor setup here would be horrible into this guy if we were at 150, but we're not, so who cares? Oh, consume card first. Honestly, get out of here, restore, it's fine. I'm gonna hold this. Hold up. Do this first. Yeah, alright, we get the kill. This is good because he gets slapped some armor on. We'll hold on to this. Alright. Obviously, this is a risk. We could lose something up here. But I think we're fine with that. What am I consuming? Probably just a restore. Quarter, maybe? Alright, nah, it's fine. I'll take this 1 Ember Drain to kill this man. That's good. Spikes. Interesting. I mean, am I slamming this and just drawing my entire deck for free? There are so many good hits if I do that, right? Free Imp. Cheapen out these adaptives. Hit all the Vengeful Shards. Actually, I'm probably just going to slam this Rail Spike and give up all my Ember. Let's see, if I do 8 here... We never get this kill. So I may as well do... I don't know. I mean, I'm playing it out, it's fine. Spikes here, fine. We'll do this. And then we just send it. Yeah, this is a great hit. I do this. These Vengeful Shards are now free. We play Imp for Power Slam. 105. Alright, we lose this armor. It doesn't matter. Yeah, fine. I'll just ping off this other shield. It's fine. I don't play this yet. I don't need to. Our win con is just hit adaptive mutation for 1,000,000. See, with the Pyro Wall, just bounce this off. I don't care. So I will probably... I'm always playing Imp Friend here. And I'm always yeeting the Imp. So I'm probably just going to consume a torch. Then yeet Imp. Fine. Play Imp again. Great. I don't even care. I want to hold on to this 1 Ember for later with the Unbroken Horn. Yeah. Oh no. Cool. Alright, just kill him. These things are more valuable than the Restore, I suppose. Yeah. Fine. Ping off that last one. May as well play that. Sure. Am I playing this yet? 270. Honestly, at this point I could just end turn. Yeah, let's send it. This is over. The only thing I'm gonna remotely care about are like shards. You know what? Yeah. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Send him. Awesome. Play the other one. Was there doubt that I was winning before? Whatever. Whatever. I no longer care. Oh no. Play imp. Alright, do you die yet? One more turn? Fine. None of this matters. Oh no, I consumed it. Does not matter. We're way beyond there. Cool. Just play these. Yeah, fine. Alright, yeah, we get there. Adaptive mutation with rage, good? Up for debate. Still unclear. Cool. Now, the Divinity, maybe a little trickier. We just play middle, right? And do the exact same thing. I actually think there's no way this gets difficult. There are no draw orders in which we lose this. Maybe if bottom decking the imp, but we have faulty loader. The only way this gets real bad, and I'm going to be real with you here, only way this gets real bad is if our boy dies. It's front man. Because I think we just kill with the back line. Seeing this adaptive mutation early, not great. Seeing that impressive there, not great. Just hold on to it. None of these pings matter. Save my energy. Fine. Alright, there are chances that we lose here. If we bottom deck, never mind. We win. Yeah. Now this is an important trick. I was mentioning this before. If I yeet this man, yeah, and then I do this, I draw back into my man, and he tanks that round. Real good. Just play out all the cards. At this point, we win. Cool. There was the chance of like 4th turn imp. But we had enough to hedge against that. I should probably worry about spikes. Yeah. We're just going to worry about spikes here. I'm going to send them. Yeah, whatever. Send them. I worry about this man? Not really. We're going to give him some healing. I'm actually concerned about this. We probably slam... You know what? Do this. Draw 8. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright. Spikes go in. I'm going to kill this guy. That's one less thing I need to worry about, really. Oh, I could have... Would that have... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Send the molting imp. Goodbye, friend. Whatever. I disrespect. I disrespect hard. Fine. This will draw us around again very quickly. I have the imp in front. I'm not afraid. Yeah, see, this is the only real concern is the spikes in a bad turn slot, but really, at this point, I could just 235, he wins. Yeah, we get there. Oh no. Or rage. Yeah, 295. I'm gonna put this first one on the front man, actually. Because why not? We're killing before Relentless, for sure. Yeah, so this is a pretty straightforward run. No fear. I messed it up that time. It's fine. It's fine. I have no fears. This is me disrespecting. Whatever. Cool. He dies next turn. Nice and clean. Alright, we'll get to play it out and see kind of how crazy this looks. 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card. 506 damage. Debatable if this is good enough. Alright, get sent. Yeah, no problems. So, pretty straightforward. The spikes honestly didn't matter. Quick sweep, good? Question mark? Obviously, we do them with rage. The deranged brute hit, pretty awesome. Let's just clean this up. I'll go to the rune summary after this. We can kind of talk through this briefly. There's not a heck of a lot to discuss here, but the mod did play a big part in this win, right? Because the most important thing that we hit here was our friend Deranged Brute. Yep. Hey, look, we did it. Let's look at the run summary here. Let's think about this. Not much changed too much. The armor here helped a lot in the beginning. Honestly, didn't do a ton later, which is fine. The more HP mattered. Gave him 4 rounds on the Divinity, so at worst, we would have bottom decked our solutions. There was basically no line where we lost there because of the way we thinned out our deck. The big hit here was Deranged Brute. This is the mod's impact on this run right here. Having an actually useful infusion on Deranged Brute meant that I could lean harder into Rage here. The plus 10 attack, immediate value, liking that. And yeah, this made this quick sweeper a lot better. So this was basically like find Rage, click Rage, win game, more or less. I mean, honestly, this could have gone differently, right? You could have, in the base game, you would have made the same game winning by throwing away your prince on the bottom floor, taking Deranged Brute, using him as a tank, and it would have gotten there all the same. So this run wins no matter what because it saw Deranged Brute and it had Rage, and eventually you saw Adaptive Mutation just to add insult to injury. But you know, we got a chance to do it a little differently here and actually put our prince to good use, which is something that I think is tricky with the DLC. A lot of champions feel weaker here. Otherwise, let's see, any other changes that were really big impact? Not particularly. Spikes was better, but we didn't really take advantage of it. I just took it as small dabbles. There were a couple rounds. I think like one enemy died to spikes that mattered. So not a big play here. Sharpen was actually a useful card. Take it for +4. Did not hate it at the end of there without a -1 on it. Otherwise, pretty standard run. This is very, hey, this is a normal run of Hellhorned Prince that actually wins, but with some fun from the Deranged Brute infusion. So that's pretty much everything I've got for you. Nothing too crazy on any of this. And so I appreciate you all watching. If you made it this far, hour and 15 or so minute video. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. We'll do some more modded stuff, probably move on to Shardtail Queen next. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And, you know, slam that like button, I guess, if you want to see more or something along those lines. And I'll see you the next time. Take care, folks. Bye.